Did you steal it?
Hey, what happened to your fish, man?
Oh, man. Somebody stole them.
Say what?
Yeah. Like a week or so ago. Yeah, I woke up and they were gone. You know, it was like poof. And then I began to wonder if I really had the fish at all, or some sort of self-induced nostalgia.
Man, I used to love looking at those fish. Wonder how they would taste, grilled or broiled, or what my relatives down south would do to them. You know, I got this Aunt Bess. She lives in Polecat, Arkansas. Still has an outhouse. First time she saw a fish tank, like a lavish type fish tank with velvet rocks, she laughed like it was the most ridiculous thing she'd ever heard. You know, I think that's who took them. My Aunt Bess came in here like a ninja and swiped your fish.
I bet she knows.
Yeah, she knows a lot of things. Look at her. She's frowning in her sleep.
She's thinking about my fish.
Now, I think she's just thinking about some bad songs.
No. Like you said, man, she knows things. You know, the answers are in her head somewhere.
Oh man, it's getting kind of late. I think I'm gonna take her back home.
I'm saying you can have the fish back.
And she don't know about your fish.
My gut says different.
It's late.
Got it.
Started killing us all.
Call me. 2 days after the show, we brought out Triumphant. And he tells me he stole my fish. You know, I would notice he'd have these big wet spots on his pants. Just thought he was trying to do some creative shit.
All of a sudden you didn't want drums or guitar, vocals.
After I found that out, I cut him off. Wouldn't give him so much as a cigarette.
He couldn't write anymore. That was the thing. Once you steal somebody's lyrics, well, shit, man. That's it, right?
I joined a different band, then a different band, then I ran out of money.
Did he contact you before he left?
There's this kid at my spot now. Okay, he does a one-man version of Carmen Jones. He plays all the parts, and he wears a cape.
Do people like him?
He got news cameras on him, so yeah, people.
Yeah.
How you been?
I work now. Art gallery.
Yeah, that's cool. How's Steve?
Who's Steve?
Oh, I heard you were engaged to some guy named Steve, a painter named Steve.
Where'd you get your information, Victor?
You confirm or deny?
Neither.
I'm leaving today.
Goodbye.
Don't you want to know where I'm going?
You don't know where you're going, Victor. You bleed a town and then you head off for more blood. Steve is the man I work for at the art gallery. He's twice my age and married with grandkids. Not that I'm entitled to tell you that.
Do you want to come with me? We could perform.
Maybe to react.
Nah, don't worry. Never mind.
No, it's just...
Nah, okay. I brought your lyrics, you know, that you wrote. They belong to you, so.
It was your piece.
It was our piece.
No. Pieces were always yours, Victor. That's all there will ever be. Only be that. You and your pieces. You make no room for ours.
I can't write no more. So I need for you to come with me. It wouldn't be like a ghostwriter situation. Look, I need to leave. But I can't leave unless... Don't make me say please. Please. You know, it's not just for that. Writing. I need...
Stop there, Victor. Just stop there.
Art gallery. You can't work in some art gallery.
Stop there!
Another standoff?
No. Not anymore.
Time for the onlyest thing. I wish this was the same old shell. The same old suit, same old hair cut. I wish I could drown it out when nobody was looking, start from scratch, be replicated like the serpent's tail. With all-inclusive trip to get in line.
Stop. Stop. You are limbifying my shit. It goes like this. I wish this was just the same old shell, the same old suit, the same old haircut. I wish I could drown it when nobody was looking, start from scratch, go fresh like the serpent's tail with an all-inclusive trip to get in line at county hospital to fix what's broken inside. I wish this was all some dish I could send back and choke that chef for having such a sense of humor, laughing in his apron because he served me a sick joke, a short deck, a nut house dozen. I wish this was just a midlife crisis and I could wait it out, sitting in my cherry red pool of sorrow. I wish this was just some episode of my favorite comic book and I was some archetype with swift feet and half an ear. It's a razor blade mountain. It's a knuckle. It's a scary movie at dawn, trouble at high noon. These feet gonna catch more miles than his old suit. It's responsibility. And I wish I could wait it out. Responsibility has too many syllables. Too bad. What are you talking about? That was great. It's my story.
Your story. My film.
And this my man Seemore, he used to be a truant. Yo, I work with students to make my living, and I've been doing that since the very beginning. And yo, I'm sinning and I'm spinning like Sundu. I want around you. It's all over here downtown with the ill crew. The crew is called Victory. Remember me, I do it like this, never so simply. It's friendly. It's always flowing, and you're not knowing when you're stopping going. Every time I'm performing, I'm getting that warm wind. I'll be storming like I'm